Hey everybody. So nicotine withdrawals. How long do they last? When do the symptoms go away? Will you ever not want nicotine? So here's how it works. They last about a couple months. They don't last forever. And they get easier. Here's the deal. You're going to relapse after you quit several times. Many times. You're supposed to relapse. You know, you've built up this habit of using nicotine probably for many years. Like me, I used nicotine for 10 years, snuff. You're going to relapse many times. You're not a failure if you relapse. You've built up a very strong habit of living with nicotine. So now you're going to have to build up the habit of living without nicotine. This is why I do not advocate for quitting cold turkey. I do not think it works for most people. So it will probably take several months, and that's how it was for me. I would go a few days without snuff maybe, and then take a dip. I would do it various times throughout the week. Sometimes I would wait, a few days. Sometimes I'd wait longer. Some weeks I'd have really good weeks, and I'd only dip once or twice, and then another week I might dip 5 or 6 times. So it all depends, but it does go away. It does go away. It does lessen. The first time that you make a big drastic cut in your nicotine intake will be the worst. I remember the first time that I decided that I was going to stop and I was going to make a serious effort of cutting my usage back. It was like hell. My head was pounding, I don't normally get headaches. I had a massive headache, but it does get better. So if you ease yourself off of it, and then finally get to a point where you say no more. After you've eased yourself off of it for a while, for a couple months, just decide I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to be done with it. And then after that, you're going to have the occasional flare-up, but you will get to where you don't think about it anymore. Trust me. I know when you're going through it, and when I was going through it trying to quit nicotine, it just consumes your thoughts. And it's like, how can I function without it? You can't even conceive of a reality where you can't, function without it, where it's not a part of your life. But it will happen. Trust me, it happened for me. I dipped snuff for 10 years, and now it's not even a part of my identity at all. I don't think about it really at all anymore. Every once in a while I will, but it's nothing like it is in the beginning. So if you want to quit nicotine, you're going to go through a couple months, probably about 2 months, where it's going to be really rough. But trust me, even if you relapse, don't beat yourself up. If beating yourself up worked, you'd be perfect by now, right? Beating yourself up doesn't work. You've got to practice living without it. And it will get easier. Keep making an effort to try again, and you will overcome it like I did. Thank you.